Well, I gotta say, for a stump that is this big and circular, it doesn't really resemble a real tree that doesn't really have much bark on it. Or the bark has been peeled off. Same with like those, and those right there, and all these other trees around. Hey guys, it's Gum here, and we are back with more new Super Mario Bros. U. Last time we did this world here, which someone forgot the name of Sparkling Waters. That's it. Okay, the name just blanked on me for a second there, but now I remembered. And this time we're starting on the next world here, which is Soda Jungle. Looks like we have to go through a haunted forest. Maybe Luigi's Mansion would be in there. Yeah, but yeah. Technically, Soda Jungle started here because the airship started. Because, like, as you can see back over here, it says Soda Jungle Airship. But the reason I just finished it off last episode was the last episode, excuse me, was because let me change on to our next character, which is Toadette, which says easier, which I'll get into more of that in a little bit. Was partly because for one, the shortcut path, the secret level pathway start you right after, take you to be right after that. And plus you don't really get the name of the world until like after you beat that airship level. So, because it was kind of like that in New Super Mario Bros. Wii for World 4 and 6, where you did the airship level. So this then went on to World 5 or 7, and so that's good. My reasons for it. But and here we are in Soda Jungle, which music is exactly the same from what it was in World 5 of New Super Mario Bros. Wii. And here I'm demonstrating right now is that if you time your jumps just right, you can, on those giant Goombas, as they multiply into the smaller ones, you can keep jumping off them and get 1-ups. It's such a good way to gaining 1-ups too, which I really like. Well, you guys can see, like, I already have 11 lives, and I keep getting hit by. Oh crud. Well, yeah. But yeah, this is definitely a good level for grinding up lives if you just don't know what to do, if the 1-up houses are too hard for you. So yeah, and we're now playing as Toadette, which is a new character that is introduced in this game, in which she wasn't in the Wii U version. So that's a first for this, and yeah, it's kind of cool. So yeah, and the reason it said that it was easier it said on the character icon there easier is because, for one, she grants you an extra 100 seconds. So like the timer would have started at like 400 seconds if we were playing as any of the other characters, but since we're playing as Toadette, we now have 500 seconds. So that can help. That makes the levels a little bit, gives you a little more time to get through the levels. So that's kind of nice. But yeah, I've been clearing all these with plenty of time to spare. So I don't really need to play as her, but I still want to show off anyways. And plus, since we're playing as her, we can now access that one crown item that, speaking of which, here it is, that we've been collecting all this time. It is now turns Toadette into Peachette, which, yeah, interesting. And this is a new power that's only in the Wii U version. I mean, only in the Switch version, excuse me. And, okay, there we go. Couldn't quite hit that P-switch there. So, but, yeah, and there's a few things here. It's pretty much The power up pretty much operates like a squirrel suit or a flying acorn suit. Actually, I want to test one thing. Okay, yeah, that does. To where like when you come to a bottomless pit, you automatically get launched up like that. So, yeah, So it's basically like a different version uh of the acorn suit, but just for Toadette. And also another thing with Toadette is that she can basically swim underwater like as if she was wearing a penguin suit. But yeah, but with only differences with any power up, even if she doesn't have a power up. So yeah, there's that. It's kind of cool. But yeah, So yeah, and yeah, I'm not gonna try to use up the. Oh wow, I was okay if I stood on that. Well, from where I was standing on that giant pipe. So I'm not gonna try using the Peach Head power up too often here. It's not like an OP power up or anything. Well, maybe you can consider it that, but maybe I just consider it OP because how good I am at the game, or something. But yeah. So I'm just gonna keep getting one ups here, because yeah, I'm just too good at this. Yeah, look at that, 30 lives. So yeah, oh gosh. No, darn it, I messed it up. You're supposed to jump off those enemies there in order to get the third star coin up there. But hold on, let me try it again. I need to time my jump here with that Cooper. I just gotta get it to respawn. And look, since these guys respawn, I could just jump on them again, but I'm not gonna do that. Oh wait, hold on. Let me wait for him to walk back over there. And yeah, everything in this level is giant. It's giant because yeah, it's the name of the level. It is one of the more memorable levels in the game. Wait, hold on. Let me wait for it to get a little closer. It didn't even give me the jump icon. Okay, here. Let me wait for him to come out. Well, like I was pressing A, but yeah. Ah, come on. But it's not even gonna make a difference if I do that because well, the fact is that they're just gonna respawn there, so there's no way to get up there unless I had the Peach Head power up. So like, that's what I'm gonna call it. I don't know if that's the official name or not, but that's what I'm gonna call it from here on out. Just the Peach Head power up, or the Peach Head shroom, since it's kind of like a shroom in there. Go ahead and pull that. For the heck of it, let's just use one. So yeah, just empty out some item slots. So just memorizing the cubes here, and I'm not even gonna bother picking them up. Picking up the power up here. Well, I mean the Peach Head power. I didn't even mean to go for it. I wasn't keeping track. I was just focused on the mushroom. Wow. I wasn't even keeping track of that, and I yet somehow still get it. But, oh my god. But enough about that. Let's go on to the stage here. Here, so. I'm gonna get. That block seems too high. Can't we just do that? Which that would be the correct way, but however, if you hold down right below it, a cannon will shoot you up to it, and you can just grab it. And yeah, during my practice of the game, that's how I just didn't know about that. And oh wait, hold on. I'm jumping because I think I'm about to fall into poison and can't see the platform. But yeah, right here's where you can tell that. I just noticed that, by the way. Okay, so yeah, that's how at what that is, and yeah, most of the power-ups here, as you can tell, are just replaced with with the crown room. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it the crown room at this point, really. Really, that is if I kept calling it like that in the past, but I am gonna need it for a secret exit, because there was a secret exit in this level. And I'm gonna need that for it, and oh boy. Okay, there. See, there's a hidden block there, so see if we can miss. Or that works. I just got it. Darn. Well, that's not for the secret exit, so, yeah, whatever I can find that secret exit in it. I think it's also you need the third star coin to get it as well. Because, yeah, because sometimes they do that. We'll have the third star coin where the secret exit is. And, oh boy, this part's kind of cool. Oh, but tricky at the same time if you're doing it with multiple players. So, yeah, okay, looks like it wasn't on that. The third star coin wasn't there. So, yeah, here it is. This is where the secret exit is. Just bang it right there and climb the vine up. Right, now what you're supposed to do is get a little running start there on that little ledge there and flow across. And if we weren't using Peach yet, we would have been using a flying acorn suit. So, yeah, that's what we would have been using for. And where's that secret exit go? Over the forest to the other side. So, we could do that if we want to take this pathway straight to the other side if we wanted to and go straight onto the castle here, but we're not doing that. We have like more stages to do here, so I'm not going to do that. But it's nice to have that pathway there for us. So let's go back in here and get that star coin we missed. And get the normal exit, because we're going to need that too. So, yeah. So, this is pretty much like some of the last few parts I did some practice on with Zach before I was finished practicing with this and just got ready to do the Let's Play here. So. Oh. Yeah, let's go up this pipe. Which has the second star coin. And the idea for this part is you're supposed to hit those bricks right there on a piece which would appeal, and such. In fact, it's kind of funny about it. One thing that's kind of funny is that when you click the piece which like that, it just turns into bricks. Now if you look very closely there for like a second, you can see the coins, but they turn immediately into bricks. So, yeah, that's something. So let's clear the rest of this level here and get the main exit, and then. So like pretty much what I did here for practice was that we did this stage here, and we didn't do the next stage we were about to do because we were kind of a little stretched for time at that point. So we just played it safe and skipped one of the stages, and we went straight for the mid castle. So yeah, that's so that's pretty much something. And first for other reasons there too, and yeah. Right, there we go, that's the main exit. And now we can go on to 5-3. Or we could head straight for the mid castle if we wanted to. But we're gonna go here. Because it's doing all the stages. So oh boy, these things again. Again, I don't know how I feel about them. Well, they were in like one stage in New Super Mario Bros. Wii, and they weren't in New Super Mario Bros. 2 or in DS. But they operate pretty much the same as they do, as they did in Wii. Okay, I'm gonna wait for this one to come back. There we go. We could have also used the Peachette power up, and that was worth it. But this will actually help. At first I was joking, but that was before I saw the power up. But hey, this will definitely help us now, because wow, that face. So, yeah, because we can still freeze them. And it just helps out a lot. So let's see, there was the second star coin and the flag. And then, let's see. Not like I need to collect these because, so wow. I mean, I'm kind of hoping we get another one of them with their face that looks like they're with a big mouth there, that was a close one. It was about to break out, but luckily it didn't. I'm more satisfied with this ice flower. Okay, now I'll go and take it. At least it doesn't disappear like how the Sonic 2 special stages do, to where, like, if you go just a little bit past the checkpoint, yeah, if you just go like in Sonic 2, well, if you go just a little bit past the checkpoint, you will miss the well, you can go a little bit past it, but I mean if it's off screen. I mean, that's what I would mean. So let's go into the pipe and clear the stage, and we can go on to the mid castle, which has another secret in it that I discovered when I was practicing the game with Zach. Yeah, the first thing I discovered was that pipe at the start of 5-2, because like, when I discovered that, I said to him, I did not know that was there. Really, I didn't. And I found something else in the mid-castle here that I didn't know about until I practiced the game. Did that level in practice, but first let's get Nabbit. Let's catch him, because he has another PA coin that we're gonna need. And darn it, that messed up there badly. Oh man, I thought I had him, but now I got him. Well, at least I didn't die, because that's what kind of matters, and I didn't die. But really, what really matters is I catch him, which I did. And we're stock full of power-ups, so just use the mushroom for heck of it. And yeah, and I could use the mini mushroom at some point, but I'm actually saving it for a particular part in World 6. Yes, there was like a secret exit in World 6 that requires it. Actually, come to think of it, I think it's the only secret exit in the game that requires the mini mushroom. So, yeah. Yeah, and I don't think there were any points where that require a star coin. I mean, that require the mini mushroom to get a star coin, unless you want to count the part of it in World 6, which I'm getting ahead of myself here because we're not at World 6 yet. We're at World 5. World 6 won't be for like, 2 more episodes. Well, one more after it'll be after the next episode. So now on to boom, boom. Wow, that was kind of a cool touch. You just kind of looked at that in the where we were and then just turned away from us. Which, yeah, the Koopa Kids did do that in New Super Mario Bros. Wii, but yeah. Heck, even in the part where Kamek was in Wii, in World 8 of Wii, there was like this. If you take the secret exit in 8-2 and then go past and then complete 8-7 and then head straight for the airship, Cameron could actually still look at you even though you passed him. Or her. But yeah. Yeah, I think it's a him. So, yeah. I don't know if I mentioned that in New Super Mario Bros. Wii or not. But yeah, if I didn't, then there you go. So we got snake block levels, which I'm finally getting the name right of these, because for some reason the names just kept blanking on me to where I just didn't remember the names, but they're snake block. Even though they don't really look like snakes. But yeah, thank God these ones don't collapse here, because yeah. Yeah, there were ice ones in Wii, and to where, oh yeah, when they stopped moving they would collapse. Oh crud. Well, oh well. Wait, oh crud, couldn't see you there because the shot of the part of the camera was in my way. Yeah, I just made it harder for myself. Unless it contains a mushroom, and it does. So just wait for the to pass by, the spike balls to pass by, and then go. So, oh, that was a close one there. Hey, at least we got all the star coins, so now we just take on Boom Boom, and then we'll be going into that stick forest. Oh, shoot. Oh well, at least there will be a power up here. Oh, and we'll actually go back in this level to show the secret off, because I didn't show it off. Because, yeah, I wanted to show it off, and the reason I didn't was because I would have missed the star coins at first and the checkpoint flag. Oh yeah, he's big! Big, but that's not gonna stop me. He's dead. See, like, even if he's big, he's not gonna stop me. You probably should have made him a little bigger, Kamek. But nope, didn't do it. Decided not to. Wonder where it leads to. Like, obviously it's gonna lead to lead to the other side, which is here, but there's more to it than just that. But before we do that, let's go back into the mid castle here to show that secret that I didn't show off. Luckily it's like right at the beginning of the level, so it's not gonna matter too much. So what you want to do is wait for the snake block to end and hold this direction and boom, secret pipe. Now you're probably thinking, well, where is this gonna lead to? And we go out there and boom. It's basically like a shortcut through the level. So yeah. So it's basically a way for you to skip half the level. But it's good for like speedrunners and such.